Everyone thinks Alpine only builds the A110. They are wrong. The new Alpine A290 GTS packs 220 horsepower into a body smaller than a Volkswagen Golf, and it comes with something no other electric hot hatch has: a Formula One-inspired overtaking button. Let me explain why this changes everything about electric performance cars. The exterior looks aggressive without trying too hard. You get wider fenders than the Renault 5 it is based on, a 60mm wider track, and those signature Alpine X-shaped LED headlights that scream rally heritage. The black snowflake alloy wheels and red Brembo brake calipers tell you this is not a city runabout. It is 3.99 meters long, barely taller than 1.5 meters, and weighs just 1,479 kilograms. That weight matters. Now, the powertrain is where this car gets interesting. You get 220 horses from a single electric motor driving the front wheels, but the real story is the 300 Newton-meters of instant torque. 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in 6.4 seconds. That is Golf GTI territory, except you get all the power the moment you press the throttle. No turbo lag, no waiting, just instant shove. And then there is that OV button on the steering wheel. Press it, and you get full power on demand for overtaking, even if you are already at full throttle. It is like a push-to-pass system for motorsport, except you can use it whenever you want. The 52 kilowatt-hour battery gives you 226 miles of range on the WLTP cycle, which translates to about 180 miles in real-world driving if you enjoy the power. DC fast charging hits 100 kilowatts, so 15 to 80% takes around 30 minutes at a rapid charger. Not class-leading, but enough for daily driving and weekend getaways. 3 driving modes change the car's personality completely. Normal mode gives you smooth, efficient city driving. Sport mode sharpens the throttle response and tightens the steering. Track mode unleashes everything and turns off the stability control nannies. You also get adjustable regenerative braking with a rotary knob on the steering wheel, so you can dial in one-pedal driving or coast like a traditional car. The Michelin Pilot Sport 5 tires were developed specifically for this car, and they grip harder than anything else in this segment. Inside, you sit low in heavily bolstered sport seats wrapped in two-tone Nappa leather. The flat-bottom steering wheel feels chunky and purposeful, with that center stripe reminding you this is an Alpine. The digital instrument cluster sits high on the dashboard, angled toward the driver, so you never have to look down. You get a 10.1-inch touchscreen with Google integration, wireless charging, and a DVLA premium audio system that sounds incredible for a car this size. The rear seats are tight, but this is a hot hatch, not a family hauler. Trunk space sits at 326 liters, which is decent for weekend bags or grocery runs. So here is the question. The Alpine A290 GTS costs 44,700 euros in Europe, or 38,000 pounds in the UK. That is about 6,000 euros more than a Renault 5 E-Tech, and roughly the same money as a mini electric John Cooper Works or Abarth 600e. You are paying for Alpine's racing pedigree, that OV button, and suspension tuning that actually makes electric driving feel alive. If you want an electric hot hatch that drives like a petrol car instead of a golf cart, this is it. Next time, we are looking at the Renault 5 Turbo 3e to see if Alpine's electric supercar experiment actually works. If you want more electric performance car reviews, hit that like button and let me know which EV hot hatch you want to see next. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.